Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Do you see this picture right here? Do you see these two women right here? I have one thing to say about their fight. A song comes to my mind by an artist named Flo Rida, and he said, "It's going down for real. It's going down for real." That's what Flo Rida said. Holm versus Cris Cyborg. Cris Cyborg versus Holm is actually happening. It's going down. And let me be the first to start a long line at the buffet. I'm at the buffet tonight. I'm right here. Look, I'm at Golden Corral. I'm over here at Hometown Buffet. And what is on the menu is crow. Bring me some crow right now. Holly, I'm sorry. Bring me more crow. Waiter, bring me crow, please. I have to eat huge crow for all of you on this video because I said that this fight was not going to happen. I said Winklejohn. I said Holm. I said the whole team Holm. The last thing they were going to do is take this fight, and I'm going to take it like a man. I'm going to take it on the chin, and I'm going to eat this crow. It's time to talk about it now, y'all, officially. Holm versus Cris Cyborg. Let's chop it up. E-Mason Eric Sports. Let's go, man. What is up, my MMA heads? It's your boy E, and I'm back here live with another one. As we said, breaking news. Holm versus Cris Cyborg is going down December 30th for the UFC Women's Featherweight title. The first thing I would ask us all to do, all of us need to start, not all of us, but the majority of us, we all need to say we're sorry to Holly. We all need to say we're sorry. Let's just go ahead and say it. Because we said she would never do it. A lot of us said she was ducking. A lot of us said she was scared. I said she would never do it. I want to stand up right now and say that I am sorry. I'm going to tell you, fam, I am shocked. I am in a state of shock right now. The way I found out about this is my man CSH Combat Sports Coach's video popped up in my alerts, and I said, what? I thought Coach was playing a joke. All your different news sources have confirmed that it is indeed true. It is going to happen. Now, what we all have to do is catch our... Listen, I'm trying to catch my breath. We got to catch our breath, y'all. We got to catch our breath. We have to get past the shock that this fight is actually going down, and we have to start looking toward the fight. So let's take a minute and let's look toward the fight. Let me give you my early keys to victory just really quick. Just give you something to nibble on until we put up all the rest of the videos, because you guys know between here and December 30th, we will be talking Cyborg versus Holm non-stop. So it is coming. But here's my quick keys to victory, some things I have been thinking about. Let's start with Holm since she will be the underdog here. We haven't seen the Holm that faced Ronda Rousey, well, since she faced Ronda Rousey. The million-dollar question here is, can that Holm come back? Can that same motivated, inspired, dialed-in Holm come back? The same one we saw against Ronda Rousey, because we have not seen her since that night, and she is definitely going to need that and more to beat Cris Cyborg. That's right, I said it. That effort and more is going to be needed to beat Cris Cyborg. Now, it remains to be seen if she can pull that back. It remains to be seen if she can be that person again. As far as inside the octagon goes, the technical aspect of what I feel Holly is going to have to do. Holly is going to have to move around the octagon. I say all the time, her legs are like pogo sticks. At least they were like pogo sticks that night against Ronda Rousey. Constant bouncing, constant movement. She's going to have to move. She can't just go in circles around the octagon, though. She cannot just go in circles, because Cyborg is great at cutting off the octagon. What Holly is going to have to do, I'm going to take you back in time. Go back in time with your boy right now. Mentally go back to the Ronda Rousey fight. When Ronda threw, I think it was a big left hand. It might have been the right, but I think she threw a big left hand, and Holly ducks under it and pivots. She does this pivot turn move, and it makes Ronda actually fall onto her knee, basically falling into the cage. A very embarrassing moment for Ronda, very demoralizing, but that move that she did, go watch that again and watch how Holly ducks, but she pivots. She doesn't go in a circle. She almost goes in a straight line right past Ronda's left shoulder, just dips off to the right. This is what she's going to have to do to Cyborg, because this turns your opponent. If you don't turn Cyborg, if you just circle the octagon, she will cut you off and she will make you pay for that. It also is very important, I think, that Holly lands something big early. I'm not saying to even plan to do something like we saw Rose Namajunas do against Joanna, but I'm saying she needs to land something early. When you saw Rose land that right hand on Joanna early, that let Joanna know, hey, this is a real fight. Holly needs to do something early to let Cris Cyborg know this is a real fight. We all know Cyborg has a great chin, so most likely she will walk through it. But Holly needs to show, I'm here, I'm in the cage, and I'm in the cage to win. Those are just two quick key points of victory that I think Holly could do. We're going to get into more of it later. On the Cyborg side, let's flip the coin to the Cyborg side. Cris Cyborg, and this is going to sound overly simple. Cris Cyborg just needs to be Cris Cyborg. She needs to cut off the octagon. She needs to close the walls in. She needs to throw her strike. She needs to position Holly, get Holly over by the cage, and let it rip when she gets it over there. Another thing Cris Cyborg needs to do, and I think this needs to happen early also, Cris Cyborg needs to land something early, not to prove that she's a hard puncher because Holly doesn't think so, but to show Holly, yes, the rumors are true. Everything you and Michael Winklejohn have been talking about, everything you've seen on the internet, all of my former opponents, everybody that said that I strike very heavy, that my punches are heavy, that my knees are heavy, that my kicks are heavy, that when we get in the clinch, I'm strong. All that is true. She needs to hit Holly very early and show Holly, you know what, this is real, because that will cause panic in Holly, and that will cause Holly to start to mentally break down. So those are just a few quick things that I think both fighters need to do. We will dig into these more later. The last thing I'm going to throw in here, the last little tidbit I'm going to give you tonight, I think there is genuine animosity between these two ladies now. Genuine animosity. We know they started off as friends, but as these negotiations have drawn out, Holly started to talk a little trash. Cris has started to talk trash. Holly even made the move to kick the bag in the face with the picture of Cyborg. I'm going to eat my crow again. When I saw Holly do that, I said Holly will never fight her now that she did that. But Holly is going to fight her. And I think the friendship is out of the window. I think any chance that some people thought that Cyborg may try to take it easy or not come out just to destroy Holly, I think Cyborg is going to come out and she's going to try to destroy Holly. I think Holly was going to face this Cris Cyborg, but I think now she's going to face this Cris Cyborg. This is the one Holly's going to be in the cage with, and woo, Holly, that is a tall mountain to climb. I'm not saying Holly can't do it. I'm just saying Cris Cyborg is the favorite, I feel, for a reason. I always tell you guys, that's just one man's humble opinion. That's just your boy Big E telling you his viewpoint. Jump in the comment section and tell me your viewpoint. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Did you know the fight was going to happen all the time? Who do you think will win? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hear from you. We're going to chop it up again soon. Until the next one, it's your boy, E-Maze and Eric with E-Maze and Eric Sports. Peace!